The Democratic successes extended well beyond New York and New Jersey.
All right, look at the numbers. The trend was pretty clear. It was a dominant showing nationwide, the first major election day since President Trump returned to the White House.
Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel. We got her in studio. Good to have you here with us. And you're going to talk about some of those victories and what that means for the political landscape.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, you guys. Definitely a big win for Democrats. While the election here in New York was certainly historic, nationwide races and ballot proposals are drawing attention as well, mostly as good news for Democrats. All eyes were on Virginia and California. First, heading west to California, where the passage of Proposition 50 was closely watched by all. Voters approved the proposal to adopt a new congressional map that redraws 5 districts to be more Democratic leaning, helping to determine which party wins control of the U.S. House in 2026. Governor Gavin Newsom championed the ballot initiative as an attempt to offset the effects of President Trump's efforts in Texas to add 5 Republican-held seats to Congress. He called on other states, including right here in New York, to follow suit.
We need our friends in New York, in Illinois, in Colorado. We need to see other states with their remarkable leaders that have been doing remarkable things meet this moment head on as well, to recognize what we're up against in 2026.
And in Virginia, Democrat Abigail Spanberger won the closely watched governor's race, defeating Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears. And in doing so, she now becomes the first woman elected governor of the Commonwealth. This election is of particular interest as it's seen as a political bellwether for competitive races in the midterms. Exit poll data shows that the economy was a primary concern to many voters who say the federal government cuts are affecting their finances. And President Trump posted on Truth Social last night in reaction to the election results, saying that he himself not being on the ballot and the continuing government shutdown were the reasons Republicans face losses across the country. He also threatened a legal review of California's mail voting system, claiming the election could have been rigged.
You know, I just think about Virginia and how many federal workers live in Virginia.
Not getting paid.
So it didn't come to as much of a surprise, but when you see some of the margins, that was certainly interesting.
I just love the little human moment that she had. I don't know if you guys saw. She just had that moment with her daughter. Where she basically said, "Did you clean your room?" Yeah. In her acceptance speech. I love the human aspect of these candidates, and which is probably what helped them get elected too.